You want gains so impressive that people think that you're on steroids? You're in the right place. But let me tell you this, there's no magic pill. It's about hard work, consistent training, a structured routine, and a disciplined lifestyle. This isn't just about getting bigger muscles. It's about building a strong body that commands respect. I know this because I've been through it myself. And today, I'm sharing exactly what I did to achieve gains that get people talking. Let's jump right into it. Number 1, train hard with intention. When I first stepped into the gym, I had no clue what I was doing. I was just lifting, hoping to get big. But real progress didn't happen until I start training with purpose. If you're serious about gains, you need to train with intention. Instead of just moving weights, I focused on each rep, squeezing the target muscle. The pump was insane and the results were clear. It's not about just how much you lift, but how well you lift it. Next time you're doing bicep curls, focus on the squeeze at the top and you'll notice the difference. Research shows that enhanced mind-muscle connection can improve muscle fiber recruitment, making each rep more effective for growth. One of the toughest workouts I had was pushing a set of leg presses to absolute failure. I could barely extend my legs by the end. That's when I realized that true growth happens at the edge of your comfort zone. Studies indicate that training to failure, especially in the 8 to 12 rep range, can maximize hypertrophy by recruiting more muscle fibers. Now, let me tell you a personal story. About a year and a half into my routine, people around me started calling me big. Some people even accused me of taking steroids. I locked into my training routine almost 100% from the start. Sure, genetics might play a small role, but I believe that my dedication and consistent effort were the real factors behind my gains. To get these gains, you need a proven routine that doesn't mess around. Stick to a structured routine. Push, pull, legs. If you've been hopping from one routine to another, it's time to settle on a proven strategy. I discovered push-pull legs, and it completely transformed my results. This routine divides training into pushing movements such as chest, shoulders, triceps, pulling movements, back and biceps, and leg exercises, quads, hamstrings, and calves. This split allows you to train each muscle group twice a week, which optimizes growth and recovery. Why does it work? The Journal of Applied Physiology states that training each muscle group twice weekly leads to better muscle protein synthesis than once weekly routines. After committing to push-pull legs for a few months, I noticed my chest filling out and my back widening. It wasn't an overnight transformation, but the routine structure helped me achieve consistent gains. The volume and frequency are perfectly balanced for both muscle growth and recovery. Here's a look at how you can structure it. For day 1, you can do push, which would consist of bench press, overhead press, and tricep dips. Now, for day 2, on the other hand, that would be your pull day, which would consist of pull-ups, bend over rows, and barbell curls. For day number 3, which would be legs, it would consist of squats, lunges, and hip thrusts. And day 4, you would just repeat the push. Day 5, repeat the pull. Day 6, repeat the legs. And day 7, you would just rest. Want to see these gains for yourself? I've created a free 90-day push-pull legs routine based on the exact blueprint I used. It's got all the exercises, sets, and reps that you need to start seeing real results. Grab it through the link in the description below. Don't forget, gains are made in the kitchen too. If you're lifting hard but not eating right, you're missing out on major gains. Here's how to bulk smart. A calorie surplus. Start with a 200 to 500 calorie surplus to build muscle while minimizing fat gain. Adjust your intake based on your progress. If you're not seeing results after 2 weeks, increase the calories by another 200. Focus on lean proteins, complex carbs, and healthy fats. My go-to breakfast, oats with protein powder and almond butter. Track everything you eat. To maximize gains, you need to track your calories and macros. Use apps like MacroFactor or MyFitnessPal to log every meal. Consistently track your intake for a week, then adjust based on how your body responds. This keeps your bulk clean and efficient. Aim for 30 to 35% of protein with 40 to 50% of carbs and 20 to 25% of fat. This ratio provides energy for training, support recovery, and helps with muscle growth. Consuming enough protein, around 1.6 to 2.2 grams/kilograms of body weight, is critical for muscle repair and growth. While I like to keep my supplements minimal, whey protein, creatine, and now pre-workout can be useful. Whey protein can give you a quick protein boost, which can help you with your daily protein intake, while creatine enhances your strength and energy. And a good pre-workout can provide the energy you need to tackle heavy sessions, especially when you're feeling sluggish and tired that day. Now that you're fueling right, let's make sure you're recovering right too. Early in my fitness journey, I made the mistake of thinking more training meant more gains, but recovery is just as important as training. Get 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Your body releases growth hormones during sleep, which repairs muscle tissues and helps you recover faster. Pro tip, wind down an hour before bed. Turn off your phone, read a book, or do some light stretching to ensure a better night's sleep. On rest days, don't just sit around. Incorporate activities like a very light jog, stretching, or foam rolling. This keeps blood flowing, reduces soreness, and accelerates recovery. Take at least one complete rest day each week, especially when following a push-pull legs routine. Consistency wins the game, so keep showing up. Build habits, not just muscles. There were days when I was tired, sore, and lacked motivation. That's where real growth happens. Celebrate small wins. I used to only focus on big milestones, but celebrating small wins kept me motivated. Whether it was adding 5 pounds to a heavy lift or hitting my daily protein goal intake, every little victory adds up. Make training, eating, and sleeping a non-negotiable part of your routine. Just like brushing your teeth, you do it without thinking. You've got the full blueprint now. Train with purpose, eat smart, and recover well. It's a long road, but trust me, the results are worth it. And remember, you can grab your free 90-day push-pull legs workout routine, link in the description below, to kickstart your journey. If you're ready to transform your body even more, check out my video on how your body really burns fat. It's all about building muscle while shedding that stubborn fat. You won't want to miss it. See you there.